A leak in an old house. Once upon a time, there lived an old man and an old woman in a certain village of Japan. One night, it was raining heavily and they could not sleep. So they started talking. The old man said, "A leak in an old house is something to be afraid of, even more than a tiger wolf." By chance, a tiger wolf was standing outside the door and overheard this. He thought, "Oh, there is something called a leak which is more dangerous than I am. Now I will have to search for it." At that very moment, a thief was about to break into the house. Thinking that the tiger wolf was a horse, he climbed onto his back. "This is terrible. Now I am caught by the dangerous leak in an old house," thought the tiger wolf. Quick as lightning, he jumped up and ran away. The monkey and the thief. The tiger wolf shook off the thief, and the thief fell into a dry well by the side of the road. A monkey who was passing by came there and asked the tiger wolf, "What are you up to?" "There is a monster called a leak in an old house, hiding in this well," answered the tiger wolf. "Is there any such monster called a leak in an old house?" "If there is, I'll find it out for you," said the monkey. The monkey, who is anyway nosy, let his tail down into the dry well and felt around. The thief, who was hiding at the bottom of the dry well, grabbed the monkey's tail firmly. The monkey was startled. He tried to pull his tail up. He pulled it so hard that it snapped off at its base. The penniless young man. Once upon a time, there lived an honest, hard-working, but a penniless young man. He had a very bad luck. He made all his efforts to earn a decent living for himself, but everything went in vain. His bad luck kept him poor. He did not know what to do. Unable to bear his poverty, he decided to visit the temple of Canaan, the goddess of compassion, and pray to her for guidance. The young man knelt down in the temple and prayed, "O goddess Canaan, I am an honest and hard-working man, but my bad luck follows me everywhere. What should I do to get some money? Please tell me how I can become rich." The young man prayed for many days. One day, Canaan appeared and said, "Once you leave this temple, take good care of the first thing you touch. It will make you rich. Then go west." The straw. Happily, the young man left the temple. As soon as he left the temple gates, he stumbled upon the stone and fell. His hand touched a piece of straw. Though he thought it to be useless, He picked up a single straw and held it tight. Then he began walking towards west. As he walked, wondering how the straw would make him rich, a horsefly came by. It started buzzing around his face. He caught the fly, tied it to the tip of the straw to play with, and let it continue buzzing about. He then came across a boy who was spellbound by the straw and buzzing fly. The boy asked to have it. The man gave him the straw, and in turn, the boy's mother gave him 3 oranges. He was quite happy to see that a piece of straw had turned into 3 oranges. He continued walking and came upon a young woman who was feeling very thirsty due to the heat. The exchange. The young man did not have any water to give her, so he gave her the oranges. After eating those oranges, the woman recovered. As a token of thanks, she gave the man a beautiful piece of cloth. The man was delighted. 3 oranges became a piece of cloth. As he continued walking, he found a man by the side of the road who was having a trouble with his sick horse. "What's the matter?" he asked. The man told him that he was taking his horse to the market to trade for some cloth, but the horse felt sick. The young man offered his cloth in exchange for the horse. Happy at this deal, the man exchanged his horse for the cloth and headed back to his village. For the rest of the night, the young man nursed the horse back to health. The Straw Millionaire. By the next morning, the animal was restored to health. The young man was overjoyed that he had turned the cloth into a horse. Riding his new horse, he continued his journey. He came across a man who was making preparations for his journey and locking up his house. The master of the house saw the horse and said, "I have to go on a journey and I need a horse. Would you exchange it for my house and rice field?" The young man readily agreed and took possession of the nice home and a large field. He was astonished that a horse had turned into an entire house and a field. The young man became rich after all. Because he gained his wealth with just a piece of straw, people started calling him the Straw Millionaire.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.